So then, as you may have gathered from the ending of last week's video, this week is going to be technically the first actual Rahi build on the channel. I mean, I've done Puku, but that doesn't really count. She was already built when I showed her off. Anyway, cut to time-lapse. Left the pod upstairs. Excuse me a moment. Now, where were we? It's a lovely day in Mata Nui, and you're a horrible goose. Well, a horrible hoo-hoo, H-O-U, after the developer of Untitled Goose game House. So, what can he do then? Firstly, after a quick size comparison, he is larger than a Matoran and thus objectively terrifying to them, because, you know, this guy, he's gonna fuck your whole day up. More importantly, I gave him an axle for a mouth, because that way he can hold a sword and steal it from poor Hoodus here, who, if you're wondering why he is a point of comparison size-wise, wait till next week, all will become clear. I'm filming in bulk again, as you probably gathered by the ending of last week's leading into this one. Okay, actually, let's put our goose into a threat posture. This thing is even more fun in hand, to be honest, than I was expecting. Like, I knew I was gonna like this. I didn't realise just how much. I cannot recommend this build enough. You need a goose to terrorise your Matoran. So, finishing up the size comparison. He's a little more manageable for a tower, or for a Mata build, such as Mata Styric here, who apparently had to do it to him. I forgot he was still in this pose. And yeah, he is smaller than a goose. He's very small compared to an Ika build, but he's still gonna ruin their day, you know? I mean, there's no real limit on the size of things he can steal. He can take Spoopy and Ika's sword, no problem. And like, suddenly he's a much bigger threat. Hang on, let's just, I want to get him into the classic running away pose as well. And you can tell that I haven't run anywhere in years and don't really know how running works. But, you know, just, this guy makes any display 10 times better. Cannot recommend enough. You know, I mean, instructions. Screw it, let's have the instructions at the end of the video. Let's roll them now.